welcome to my channel. My name is Shannon. Today we're going to be preparing a meal that is simple and easy. What makes this meal a rock star is its anti-inflammatory components. I will show you tips and tricks on how to incorporate health and healing into this mouth-watering meal. This is my creamy citrus carrot ginger dressing. It's 1 medium carrot peeled and coarsely chopped, one 1-inch piece of fresh ginger peeled and coarsely chopped, and about 1/2 cup of water. The health benefits of ginger are incredible. It boosts your immune system, it's loaded with antioxidants, and it contains gingerol, a powerful anti-inflammatory. Recent studies also indicate that ginger can help with weight loss. Next, you want to add your softened carrot, ginger, and water into the blender. And then you want to add 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger, and a pinch of stevia. And then you want to add 1/2 cup of oil. Today I used MCT oil, but olive oil would be another great option. Both oils are excellent anti-inflammatory oils. Lastly, I added 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed orange juice for that sweet citrus flavor. Next, I want to share with you my spice rub that I use for meat. Usually I use it when I'm making a whole chicken. I'll rub it on my chicken, throw my chicken in the crock pot on low for about 4 hours, and then I've got delicious meat ready to go. I love this spice rub because it's simple to put together, it uses equal amounts of spices so it's easy to remember, and it uses common spices that most people already have in their home, except for maybe the turmeric. But I love the fact that it has turmeric in it because it's such a powerful anti-inflammatory amongst its many other health benefits. And it also has black pepper, which helps your body to absorb the turmeric. Now, turmeric is not our family's favorite flavor as a standalone spice, but that's why I love this spice rub, because it doesn't scream turmeric. In fact, my kids love it so much that when I make it, they usually request the pieces of meat with the spice rub on it. So here it is, my spice rub. Bone broth has incredible health benefits. I found a super simple way to make homemade bone broth. If you're interested on this recipe, I'll link my video down below. I also made some roasted cauliflower mash to this meal. I'll put a link below to my recipe for my easy, delicious, roasted cauliflower mash. Today, I'm going to be making pumpkin pie for dessert. I already preheated my oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. For the crust, I'm using 1 cup of almond flour, 1/2 cup of unsweetened shredded coconut, And if you don't like the taste and texture of coconut, you can substitute 1/2 cup of almond flour here. To this I added 1 generous tablespoon of pure maple syrup, a couple of dashes of mineral salt, 1/3 cup of melted coconut oil, and I found that by adding an extra 2 tablespoons of water here, it really helped the dough hold together as I got ready to pour it into the pan to press my dough out. The coconut oil and the shredded coconut in this recipe have well-known reputations to boost heart health, give you energy, encourage fat burning, and kill bacteria, viruses, and even fungi such as candida. Additionally, this pie crust recipe has no gluten, no dairy, and no sugar, which are all well-known ingredients to cause inflammation. As you can see, I had some help pressing my pie crust out. Once you have the pie crust pressed out, go ahead and stick it into your preheated oven for about 10 minutes. Next, we're going to get ready to make our pie filling. For my pie filling recipe, I actually used the recipe in the back of my pumpkin can with a few alterations. I started with 3 eggs beaten. I added 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then I added 1/2 cup of stevia. I used the Pure Organics stevia brand here, and I found this brand at Walmart. I've found that I love being able to get it off of Amazon because I'm able to get it in a bigger 2.5 pound bag versus the 1 pound bag, and I'm able to use the Subscribe and Save. And by using those 2 options, it makes it more affordable for our family, and it's a convenient way to keep it on hand. Regardless of where you get your stevia or what brand, quality matters. You want to do your research. I found a really helpful article all about stevia at draxe.com. I'll put a link to that article down below if you're interested in reading more. When you're looking at purchasing stevia, you want to look at the ingredients listed. Oftentimes stevia is combined with another sweetener or filler. This brand uses erythritol, which is one of the better options. I found that the sweetness level is sweeter than sugar, and so by substituting 1/2 cup of the stevia here versus the 1 cup of sugar that the recipe called for, it made the sweetness of this pie perfectly sweet. Next, I added 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. The health benefits of cinnamon are incredible, but I don't have time to go into the details here, but I'll put a link to an article down below if you're interested in reading more. Next, I added 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves, 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger. I'm so excited to bring you this recipe because it has so much of the classic pumpkin pie taste and texture, and yet it doesn't spike your blood sugar and it's allergen friendly. Next, I added 1 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree, and lastly, I added 1 cup of almond milk instead of 1 cup of cow's milk. Once you have that combined, you want to pour it into your pre-baked pie crust and stick it in your preheated 350 degrees Fahrenheit oven for about 40 minutes or until the filling is set. That's all for today's video. I hope that you found some helpful tips and inspiration on how to add health and healing into your everyday, even by some simple tweaks into meals and foods that you're already eating. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of my weekly videos, recipes, reviews, and tips and tricks on simple, understandable, and affordable ways to keep you inspired along your wholesome, healing, and healthy journey.